My message or my dharma for this evening's practice has to do with this divine creature who's sitting behind me. This is Kali, or Kali Ma, as she is sometimes referred to. And Kali is one of the divine feminine personifications. She's one of the energies that we think of when we think of the energy of creation, or the manifesting energy, the energy that is bringing something new into creation. And Kali, you can sort of see her features. She's pretty fierce, badass energy. And she arrives at a time in your life, either your personal life or the life of humanity, when there is a need for some pretty significant and deep and profound transformation to happen. She's connected to the element of air. And why that is because the way she comes into your life is very, very swiftly, like a hurricane or a tsunami, if you will. And when Kali, or this, what we often refer to as a dark night of the soul moment, descends either in your personal life or what we are experiencing right now globally, you know it, okay? And the question can be, why is Kali here? And what purpose is she here for? And if you've ever had a dark soul or dark night of the soul moment in your life, congratulations. They are one of the most brutal experiences you can have, but also one that will leave you forever changed, and changed for the better. But while you're going through it, you don't understand that, and you often can't see your way, but Kali has you, and she's with you, and you are riding on this wind, or riding on this flow, that she is arm in arm with you. And the purpose of her descending or arriving in your life is because there has been some deep-seated inequity or lack of harmony, or a shadow that you have been pushing down for way too long. And so she comes actually in a gesture of love, and a gesture of wanting to heal you and help you arrive at the other side of where you are now. So the way she does this is she arrives and she rips away the veil of illusion. She wants you to see full on where you've been hiding, things that have been hidden from you, so that you can see more clearly. So her role is to eliminate false perception, or eliminate what's called avidya, which is ignorance. And we all live behind these veils. We all live behind these perceptions of reality that are not based in complete truth or complete clarity. And her arrival is to usher that in. But it means taking a ride or a trip, quite the trip it can be, with her, and to stay with her through what this representation of Kali as the dark Kali or the black Kali is. With the promise that if you take that trip with her, you will arrive on another side into what is called red Kali. And the red personification of Kali is passion, aliveness, vibrance, truth, and kind of experiencing life in all its splendor, being sensuously and purely connected to the truth. And this is what she wants for us. This is what she wants for all of humanity, because when we live in the dark, we don't shine the way we need to shine. And all of life, our own life and the lives of the people who we live with and love, and just humanity as a whole, is dependent upon each of us coming forth and shining to the potential that she knows exists within each of us. The other thing I want to say about Kali and about this whole way to understand her comes through a song that was written by Sean Johnson. Sean is the owner of a yoga studio in New Orleans, so they are very much in the thick of it. And Sean and his band, the Wild Lotus Band, comes to Perennial on a regular basis. They were planning to come June 21st. And one of the songs on the Unity album is a song called The Way of Love. And I actually added a playlist for tonight's class entitled The Way of Love, and you can find that in Spotify, or I put a link on Facebook to it. But in this song, The Way of Love, what Sean does is he links together this chant or this calling out to Kali Ma. And it's actually an invitation. It's an invitation asking Kali to come into our lives. Because with Kali and with the struggle and with the devastation that comes with her, comes this opportunity for new life, for true transformation, for us to be able to get from the side we're on now, being in darkness, being ignorant, being in a state of turmoil and confusion, into a place of enlightenment. In this song, The Way of Love, Sean links together a poem by Rumi with this chant or this invocation to Kali. And the poem that he links is by Rumi, entitled The Way of Love. And these are the 4 refrains. The way of love is not a subtle argument. The door there is devastation. Birds make great sky circles of their freedom. How do they learn it? They fall. And in falling, they are given their wings. So this really beautiful poem by Rumi talks exactly about what this portal that we're being asked to go through now as a humanity, and globally. We're being asked to step through this door of devastation with the promise that on the other side of that door is our freedom. But the only way we can achieve that freedom is through the falling, through the surrender, through the falling. And in that practice, in that fall into grace, we come to a place where we gain our wings, where our wings are given to us, and we understand how we can soar in ways that we have not known was our capacity before. So with that, I invite you to bring your hands together in front of your heart. Blink your eyes closed and set your intention to drop in to the present moment. Connect with your breath. Connect with the now through your breath. Someone once asked me, how can I invite Kali in? And I said, Kali comes looking for you. And when she does, consider yourself fortunate because she's holding out her hand and saying, come with me, you're ready. You're ready to be ushered to the other side, to the side of living from your full potential. But in order to do that, we have to go into the earth, into the darkness, into our shadows, and bring them forward and look at them. Surrender, and then step forward into the light.